Have you ever been cut down by someone's harsh words, dismissed in a meeting, or treated with blatant disrespect? In a world where negativity often feels unavoidable, how do you rise above without losing yourself? The answer lies in Stoicism, a philosophy born in ancient Athens but timeless in its power. Today, we'll explore 10 Stoic lessons to help you handle disrespect with grace, strength, and wisdom. These aren't just theories, they're battle-tested tools used by emperors, soldiers, and philosophers to master their minds in the face of chaos. Disrespect hurts because it attacks our need for validation and self-worth, but Stoicism teaches that our value isn't defined by others' actions. By focusing on what you can control, your reactions, your character, your perspective, you can transform disrespect into an opportunity for growth. Let's begin. Lesson 1. The dichotomy of control. Focus on your response. Epictetus taught, we cannot control what others do, but we can control how we respond. Disrespect is outside your control. Your reaction is within it. When a colleague publicly humiliates you during a presentation, pause. Ask, can I change their behavior? No. Can I control my reaction? Yes. Choose to respond with calm professionalism or withdraw gracefully. Instead of snapping back, say, I appreciate your feedback. Let's discuss this in a private setting to ensure clarity. Use the pause, reflect, respond method. Take 10 breaths before reacting. Journal prompt. Today, I faced disrespect. I controlled my response by, which taught me, Lesson 2. Reframe disrespect as a mirror of their flaws. Marcus Aurelius wrote, the person who is angry at something external is like someone who reaches for a snake to make it straight. It will only become more twisted. Disrespect reveals more about the other person than you. A family member mocks your choices. Instead of internalizing it, see it as their insecurity or ignorance. Their behavior is a reflection of their inner state, not your worth. If a friend says, you'll never succeed, respond internally, their doubt isn't my problem. My success is my own journey. Repeat, their words are about them, not me. Visualize their comment bouncing off an invisible shield around your self-esteem. Lesson 3. Practice emotional detachment. Apatheia isn't indifference, but freedom from being controlled by emotions. Seneca said, it's not what happens to you, but how you interpret it that causes suffering. When disrespected, observe the emotion, shame, anger, without identifying with it. Say, I feel hurt, but this feeling doesn't define me. A partner ignores you. Instead of spiraling into self-doubt, detach. Their silence is their choice. My worth remains unchanged. Label emotions. This is jealousy, anger, fear. Naming it reduces its power. Meditate for 5 minutes daily, focusing on observing thoughts without judgment. Lesson 4. Set boundaries with Stoic clarity. Stoics valued sophrosine, self-restraint. Boundaries protect your energy without compromising your dignity. Say no to toxic behavior. Don't engage in arguments meant to belittle you. A boss criticizes you unfairly? I hear your concerns. Let's focus on solutions rather than blame. Use I statements. I won't accept being spoken to this way. Practice walking away from conversations that feel disrespectful. Lesson 5. Focus on your virtue, not their approval. Live for virtue, wisdom, courage, justice, not external validation. Marcus Aurelius, the soul becomes dyed with the color it loves. Ignore the need to be liked by everyone. Prioritize acting with integrity over seeking praise. At work, do a tough but ethical task even if others mock it. Your conscience is your guide. Ask daily, did I act in alignment with my values today? Create a virtue checklist. Wisdom, courage, justice, self-discipline. Lesson 6. Use the pre-mortem technique to anticipate disrespect. Seneca advised imagining the worst-case scenario to reduce fear. Visualize how you'll handle disrespect before it happens. Before a family gathering or risky conversation, mentally rehearse staying calm if disrespected. Imagine a relative making a racist comment. Pre-plan. I'll acknowledge their ignorance without engaging. Write down potential disrespectful scenarios and your ideal responses. Role play with a friend or in front of a mirror. Lesson 7. Reframe pain as character building. Love your fate. Amor fati. Every insult is a chance to grow thicker skin and a stronger mind. A rude stranger in traffic? See it as practice for patience. A derogatory comment at work? Use it to refine your resilience. After being disrespected online, say, "This is fuel for my growth, thank you." Keep a growth through pain journal. Write how each incident made you stronger. Repeat, "This too will pass, and I will emerge wiser." Lesson 8. Let go of the need to be right. Epictetus said, "It's not worth it to argue with fools. They'll drag you down to their level." Sometimes silence is wiser. Arguing with a disrespectful person often escalates conflict. Ask, "Is this battle worth my peace?" A relative insults your lifestyle. Respond with, "We can agree to disagree." Then change the subject. Count to 10 before correcting someone's false claim. Ask, "Will winning this argument improve my life? If not, let it go." Lesson 9. Practice compassionate detachment. Stoics balanced empathy with boundaries. Wish the person well, but don't internalize their toxicity. Say to yourself, "May they find peace. I wish them no harm, but I must protect my energy." Use the "toxic X sends aggressive messages." Block them and think, "I compassionately detach to preserve my sanity." Send a polite but firm exit message. "I respect your right to feel this way, but I'm stepping away for my well-being." Visualize a white light of compassion surrounding you and the other person. Lesson 10. Know when to walk away. Marcus Aurelius, "You have power over your mind, not over others' minds." If someone repeatedly disrespects you, distance yourself. Cut ties with relationships that consistently drain you. And a friendship with, "I need to focus on relationships that uplift me." No explanation needed. Use the red flag test. Does this person repeatedly cross boundaries? If yes, leave. Practice saying, "I deserve better, and I choose to prioritize myself." Disrespect is inevitable, but your suffering is optional. By applying these 10 Stoic lessons, you transform from a victim of circumstances to a master of your inner world. Remember, the storm reveals the strength of the tree that remains rooted. If this resonated with you, hit like, subscribe, and share to help others reclaim their dignity. Comment below, which lesson will you apply first? Let's build a community of Stoic warriors. As Marcus Aurelius said, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who hurt you." Stay strong.